Good morning, all of you. Now, today we are going to study about one activity is given to us. Now, for this apparatus is test tube, conical flask, balance, etc. Then chemicals required here: sodium chloride and silver nitrate. Now, procedure: take sodium chloride solution in a conical flask and silver nitrate solution in a test tube. Now, you see here, conical flask is here. We have taken sodium chloride solution here in the conical flask and silver nitrate solution in the test tube. Now tie a thread to the test tube and insert it carefully into the conical flask. Make the conical flask airtight by fitting a rubber cork. So what we are going to do here, we are fitting a cork, rubber cork, okay, so that the air should not pass over. And here you see, before the reaction, the silver nitrate is there in the test tube. Okay, so afterward we will see now. Now weight the conical flask with the help of a balance. So before reaction we will weight the conical flask. Now tilt the conical flask and mix the solution present in the test tube with the solution in a conical flask. So what we will do, we will tilt. We will in this manner tilt this solution. Okay, here in this manner we will tilt the solution and you will find that these two solutions, sodium chloride solution and silver nitrate solution, reacts. Okay, we will see now. So now after this reaction, weight the conical flask again. Which changes do you find? Did any insoluble substance form? Was there any change in the weight? So you just see here, there is no change in the weight. Previously, before the reaction, 300.23 grams was there. After the reaction, 300.23 grams were there. So a word equation is written for the above activity as shown. Silver nitrate, when react with sodium chloride, we are getting silver chloride plus sodium nitrate. The above word equation is represented by the following chemical equation. Already we have seen about the what is word equation and what is chemical equation. So the word equation we will write in the chemical form. Silver nitrate, it is given, plus sodium chloride. Then when they reacts, we are getting silver chloride, okay, white precipitate, and the direction is given for white PPT, plus sodium nitrate aqueous solution. So just you go through this. Then silver nitrate, which is used in the voters ink. So whatever in the election, during elections, whatever the for the identity, the silver nitrate solution is used for voters. Those who are giving vote, the ink is used. That is nothing but the silver nitrate solution. Now what are the other uses of silver nitrate in everyday life? It is used in everyday life for photography also, silver nitrate, and also for the eye drops. Okay. Balancing a chemical equation. Now we will have how to balance the chemical equation. Complete the table aside on the basis of the equation 9. So I have written here equation 9 from that last page. That is silver nitrate plus sodium chloride. We are getting silver chloride plus sodium nitrate. Okay. Then it is seen that the number of atoms of the elements in the reactant in this equation is same as the number of atoms of those elements in the product. So this, as we know, this is the reactants, and these are the products. Okay. So such an equation is called a balance. Now just what we will do, we will see whether the atom of these compounds are same. This is left side and this is right side. Now elements are given. We know that in this case there are how many elements are there in this total this chemical equation. We see silver is there, nitrogen atom is there, then oxygen atom, sodium atom, and chlorine atom. So on the left side we will see now on the how many silver atoms are there? Only one silver. So I will write here 1. Okay. On the right side, how many silver atoms are there? 1. So I will write here. Okay. So left side and right side. Now nitrogen atom, how many are there here? Only 1. So I will write 1. On the right side, products, so how many nitrogen atom are there? This is 1. Okay, so I will write 1. Now how many oxygen atoms are here on the left side? 3 are there. Here O3, 3 are there. Okay, so I will write here. Then now which elements are remaining? Sodium. How many atoms are there on the left side? So 1. Okay, I will write 1. Then on the right side, sodium atom 1. So I will write 1. Now which is remaining now here? Now only chlorine is remaining. Chlorine on the left side is 1. Okay, and on the right side also 1. So if the number of atoms of such element of each element is not the same on the two sides of an equation, it is called an unbalanced equation. But you see here, totally here same atoms are there. Okay, so this we can say that this is a balanced equation. Okay, so we'll stop here. We'll continue. Thank you.